Alright, round 3. We're going to keep this hand. May have to play a turn 1 Jade Bear, I guess, but we'll see. Maybe we'll draw something. I mean, technically, we can wait one more turn to draw one of our other 1 or 2 drops. So, okay. Black-red, no 2-drop. That's a good sign for us. Okay, we'll drop the Jade Bear. We'll get value off of it later, ideally, with the Storm Sculptor. Well, we're probably not going to bounce it, I guess, if we're pumping it. Uh-oh. Hey, you got it. It's not the first time I've seen the main deck dual shot. Don't expect it to be the last. So, I've got some choices. I probably just play the Artisan, though, because it's just a good opportunity to just really start beating in. Donna's Climb's not bad either, but we're going to play the Artisan. It makes the best use of mana. Also gives us a Hill Giant Body on the board, which is nothing to scoff at. And then if I draw a land, if it's a forest, I might be able to do a little Deeproot Warrior Hadana's Climb. Otherwise, I might go for the Storm Sculptor, depending on what my opponent plays here. Oh, perfect. So now I can just continue beating. Oh, well, that's nice too. We'll get that Vine Shaper Mystic primed to be pumped. Probably for lethal, I assume. Next turn. How good is the dual shot against us? We do have 2 Jade Bearers and the Mistcloaked Herald. We have a Shaper Apprentice and a Gilt Grove Stalker, potentially a Branchwalker, Pioneer. Oh, they can't hit the Pioneer, that's right. Alright, Reaver Ambush, you got it. Still feel like we've likely got this game in the bag. Oh, sir. You must attack. You can't block. So we pumped the Warrior because I kind of want to bounce the Artisan. Quite a bit of lethal things on the board right now. Yep. Alright. So playing against Black-Red Removal, Dual Shot, Reaver Ambush, Fire Cannon Blast. This might be a good opportunity to bring in the Negate. and then cut Aggressive Urge. Aggressive Urge is just the easiest card in the world to cut. That's why I like it. That's why I kind of like having it in my deck. On the other end, if you have it in your deck, maybe that means you didn't get enough good cards. But it is nice for sideboarding purposes. So we'll bring in Negate pretty easily after seeing all those removal spells. And I think that's it. We'll keep it. Certainly not the most exciting hand I've ever seen, but not bad enough to mulligan either. That's bitter. Pioneer's a good draw. Okay. So I guess the plan is Crashing Tide the Frilled Death Spitter after attacks, and then block the Raptors with a Pioneer and a Guardian? Huh. Might need to triple block if they leave all their mana up, because we have to watch out for that Reaver ambush. I mean, another option is to just straight up Crashing Tide the Thrash of Raptors. I guess I don't mind that either. It's just a bit of a tempo play. Actually, yeah, this is... I can just trade it off for a... I can go like this, actually. I'm kind of okay with this trade. Or at least offer it, see if it draws out some removal. Alright. Well, if it doesn't draw a removal, then I'm just going to bounce their guy. I wanted to put the offer out there. Test the waters, see what they thought. Have a little conversation with them. What do you think? Because, yeah, if I bounce the Death Spitter, I mean, there's some things I could have done there, but I think we'll just do this instead. No attacks. Well, that's not what I expected. Direfleet Neckbreaker. Do I want a Crashing? I can play 2 Crashing Tides next turn. Well, then I'm just going to chill. Ooh. Alright, well, we're going to wait until I think we have 8, because Tindershoot Dryad is not going to stay alive. So I need to have the mana to protect my Tindershoot Dryad here. 5 cards in hand, I mean. Kind of a necessity here. And I may not have that luxury, we'll find out. If I draw a negate, that would be the best. Hunt the Weak is actually... It's actually pretty good, to tell the truth. We just eat the Neckbreaker. Like, I could have eaten the Death Spitter to weaken the Raptors, but that's okay. It also gets rid of Menace on Headstrong Brute, which is not to be overlooked. As well as gives us a 2/4 body, which is also nice. Okay. We're just a mana away from some sweet Tindershoot Dryad action. There it is. In fact, we've got double protection on our Tindershoot Dryad. Now I can just bounce when they try to remove it, play it, bounce. At the very least, it's going to be keeping them busy for a while. It's keeping us busy too, but in a good way. Because they're just going to Fire Cannon Blast or Revamp. Maybe they have both. I mean, they have 6 cards in hand. If they can get past my my backup here, I think they're pretty set. Oh, the protection. That worked out. Five 3 Menace. Yeah, I think we just block with these 2. I'll lose a 2/4. Still a pretty good trade for us. Alright, now we go Tindershoot. Get in with the 3/3. No. Oh, they're getting mad now. All right. So we can do this. And then this. Yeah, that's actually fine. Sure. We'll block. They got the removal, they got it. That's a good draw. I don't really want to throw my Stalker into the Pyromancer. How many lands do we have left in the deck? Let's find that out. So we have 6, 11, 12, 13. So there's still 3 lands left. But we still have some other goodies in here. I think I'm going to hang out. I'd rather keep my Stalker. I feel like it's an overall better creature than the Pyromancer at the moment. Well, I'm going to have to deal with that evasion now. That does help. So why don't we just bounce the Harpy. Wayfinder's pretty good too. So we can get in with the Mystic. I guess we can do the Stalker too. Because that way they can't pump their Harpy now that it's off the board. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll leave that on top. So whenever any creature dies, or you control. Okay. No raid bonus though, that's nice. So I guess they can block with the Rigging Runner. do we still have a Crashing Tide left in here? We only have one. No, we actually used all of our... Do I have any way to deal with that? I mean, I have Adonna's Climb. I can just play the Branch Walker too. I guess we attack. They block with the runner, they get a 4/4, but I think the thing is, if I don't attack, they're going to have the Rigging Runner next turn to block and chump, so this is going to have to be okay. Okay. We pump the Wayfinder. It's going to be pretty tough to resolve a Tendershoot Dryad in this game. Well, it was a close match, but we ended up getting there. So, hope you enjoyed the deck. Tendershoot Dryad, as I've said many, many times in this format, is an excellent, unfair card. Very fun to play, very unfun to play against, which my best estimation would say not a good card design. Hadana's Climb, very strong. Very seldom do I get to play it, so that's fun. And other than that, pretty straightforward, little standard Merfolk deck. So, got there. Hope you enjoyed it.